Hello and welcome back to Crow's Nest RPG Baldur 3. Hope you're enjoying 2024 so far. Let's get back to the game. Don't forget to hit subscribe, don't forget to ring that bell button so YouTube will let you know when the next video drops. But for now, game time. Alright, you were in the crypt, about to face off against some undead, if I remember correctly. And then we were going to go to... we're still looking for the Thanky Crash. I don't know if we can do that. Yes, these things. Yeah, you need to get to it with the Yankee Crash.
What's inside?
Can we get tinier from newborn mold? Yes.
If not over, then through. Something good here, I hope.
It's a dagger, yeah. As per my last letter. So the analysis is obscured, the letter appears to continue at a bait of some analysis is scored, the house will not be simply to understand going down line was not rule out evil because of 3 more rules. Consideration of honesty is first. There's only unique moral and magical swim. Good work of Baldur. Different orders. Deliver the chest to me unopened. If you person in these games open it, I will know because you will be dead. It's not a threat to open the chest. Is that worth anything? Yes. There's more. There's enemy here. The gate is closed. Whilst that the bastion promise to dodge reward only with corruption goes free, crime, poverty, taxation burns, and until you hit upon the shoulders of common review. He's now outside to go attacking it. While naked Baldurians starving the streets, who on the ground you can. No, that's closed. And supplies. You did try to play run. Add to my rock letter. Inventory. Use. There, that's the one earlier. Read. Surface from Church of Ozma. Lord finding himself in British Flanks realm, shape events have since become known as sickling, sundering, marked time of great confusion and upheaval. That ways. Good page. Something stuck.
Just another crate.
In front. In camp. In camp.
Oh, I'll give it a shot.
No, forget. Here's a basket. We can supplies. Before I go into that area, I need to have what is supposed with me. Damn.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Ooh, arrow plants. I'll keep this coffee, thank you. In that camp. Do what? Gazelle, you can carry those. That's mountain pass. Survivors. Later frontiers. Small crevice. This is fresh. Damn it. Journal. The refugees is complete. The rebellion is complete. Hey, where did the detective again? Northwest. Maybe this way? Alright, everyone?
I don't need any attention right now. On my way. It's inside.
Go inside first. Welcome supplies. What to say? Now I'm worried. What the hell just happened there? Supplies. Barrels. Bottom carrot.
Right, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
I was trying to unhide. Stop hiding. What? Are you still trying to hide? Dude. Cool.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
Who or what attacked
A
you?
devil, the most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
Okay.
She
You know what?
slaughtered
I need
countless
to lower the
refugees
game.
fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire...
Yes, sorry, but I need the other character with me now. Who do I swap out? Okay. Ken. Sorry, Ken. Do I leave a Styrian behind? Let's say
won't have a word.
first. Yeah, soften on and things if I had a long rest. Who's a good dog? Leave.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Ah. Where's the stuff I gave to Gale?
Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Thank you. Go on, you're among
I
friends.
might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
One.
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross, yet every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
How exactly
I
did you
tried
cross
to
the
convince her.
boundaries?
I pouted, I pleaded, swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Intrigued.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. And he almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
I guess you rolled that blouse of chocolate all together then.
You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Okay.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever
Oh, you still
Thankfully,
alive.
the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning.
You can release me now.
This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
Come to the spot together, and we'll continue on together. So it will
That
be.
is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Okay. I need someone to stay behind. I'm gonna leave the vampire behind.
To think, Gales had this devastating war within himself the entire time, and only just mentioned it. Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days.
So about
I've
the
already
button.
apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
No. Need now we'll feed him.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included.
Uh-huh.
And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
Uh-huh. That's good.
As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
I'm going to leave Shadowheart behind. I'd actually like to play forward, but choices.
So Gale's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know.
You seem to
Of course. We need every advantage we can grasp, and this dark justicious stronghold sounds like an opportunity to me. We should look for it. Perhaps they're still down there somewhere, but if not, who knows what they might have left behind for us to claim.
Okay.
Shah worshippers are nothing if not resourceful, I hear.
Uh-huh. We should join separately
If
for
you're
now.
sure.
Just for now.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Stupid bitch. Ah,
Path lies before me.
where is Wolf? We need you.
Well met.
Like
That's
me?
the spirit.
Okay, now you can leave camp.
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't count. But if you want a true vampire, I'm happy to recommend one.
Open up.
Thank you, Chance. Thank you, Chance. Thank you. Now what's this?
Oh, cursed to put my hands on it.
At ease, friend. You're welcome to rest here.
Let's talk to Anders.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
Who or what
A
does that
devil,
do?
the most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn? Then you mean Karlach, Archdevil's bootlicker.
You know her. which means you know what the Fiend is capable of. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
No. Let me help. I can hunt down
She
this
ran
monster.
toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not. This is the Sword of Justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
Very well.
May the just God guide you.
Hello, Trim.
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though.
Oh, what's that?
Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more. It was a toll house. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road. There's a locked door down the hatch. Doesn't look like anyone's managed to get in. If there's any gold left, that's where it'll be.
Okay, should we save and venture down the hatch?
That body's so ripe, I'd need to drink the blood with a fork.
Just rags. There. Nothing there. Wait a moment. I can talk to corpses. Okay, where is our rotten friend? Inventory. There is Speak with the Dead. I will still consume those.
This one is a true soul parasite. You can absorb its potential. Open your
Open
mind.
your mind.
Your mind sees and subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and it.
Good. You
Do I just consume all of them? Hey, where'd the others go? Something's not right there. Anyway. Speak with Dead. Ah! What do I get to do?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Uh-huh.
Careful, I'm blind.
Why aren't you wearing those? It wears. It wears. It wears. Those for boots, but he's wearing wood sparkles. Anyway.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Can we send that to Will? Will, can you use it?
So, you've in... And there isn't. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I admit, but now that we know it's safe, I'm all... I might...
Alright. Now, before... push attack holder, chicken back against any target gains a bonus. Sacrifice half your health. Heal the target from the 9. You take 1d4 psychic damage every turn. Camp. Go to camp. Inventory. Damage. Right hand work. I need to see your
I have a lot
inventory.
on my mind.
Come on then, don't leave me in suspense. How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral... Wonderful. I commend you on your willingness to take such a... Was there another matter you wish to discuss? Yes. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistril, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistril sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistril, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
So at that moment, I'm
For a spell, Mistril was reborn as Mistra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her. I tried to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
Do you ever feel
If it should ever come to that,
attacking you?
if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am.
Yep.
If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
Yeah.
There's room for adventure, but no room for me, it seems.
Okay. Derek?
Watch your back.
Still alive, so that's
Bloody hell.
progress.
Go to austerity. Where the hell is he?
Breathe deep and move.
You there?
Let's see what this does. Always makes my day better.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
I think you better come down.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought...
He's just
I
there.
guess I'll... It sounds awful.
Thank you. I just need to flip and check with Dale.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Show me why don't you?
With pleasure.
Inventory. Have you got Speak with the Dead? Nah, wrong. Person.
With magic.
Got blood, good hands, mouse arrow. There we go. For them. Send to that. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
How can I help?
I need you to stay here.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be. I'll be here in the...
Light
And
on
I
my
can
feet.
get vampire back.
Always a pleasure.
Need something?
Need my party.
Lead.
Thank you. And now I can leave camp. 1818 XP. Damn. How did that happen?
Alright.
You
What now?
inventory. Cost up. Dog.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why were you in the basement?
Hiding. Frightened.
Were you alone when you died?
Gods abandoned me and Vance.
How did you die?
Goblins. Laughing. Cutting. Toll collector. Martin.
Okay, I was hoping you'd have some useful information. What else, Ledger? Read. Mop North for merchants. That's worth a couple. There it is. Back a couple of gold. Anything interesting there? Nope. Lockpicking impossible. That. Medium toughness. Can you attack it? Nope.
Can't give up now.
I need to search for the key.
Seems simple enough.
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
What the hell? And supplies. Salt waste. Damn. Where's that salt point?
Don't mind if I do. Never wanted the easy path.
Thank you. Supply set. Up. Inventory. Open. Send that to Gale. Add to ways. Drop that. No. Send that to Lazelle. I don't mean to put an eat bloody thing. Anyway. Let's switch weapons. Now put it back in more fan. There we go. Flies. Send to camp. I hope you guys are relying on this. Rotten mushroom. That's not good. Baguette. Automatically added gas bombs. Upgrade sword. That's also great about it. Added armor. Great. Crossbow. Girl.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
How many did
Two.
you use?
Both stalwarts of Tyr, sworn to uphold justice.
What
The
happened
Lord
to
of
you?
Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. We squared off against her. We lost. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror.
Let's see what you have to trade. I'll take a few spools. And I'll sell you my wares.
Enough waiting.
You got
I
any
crave
wares?
blood.
You got wares.
Someone there?
What are you going to buy? Question of Feather Fall. $161 for one. You bought the bye. Get in the cross arrow. I'll just pick those as well.
In Tyr's name.
water.
What's happening here?
Back to camp. Ooh, oh. Seventh leg. Damn. Vegetable deal. Wait, what's that? Read. The except from pleasurable deal banned in a few impulsive to use contains standards nature number of water should be used to bank things. Address. Can't add that to it. Use that. That's a note. Probably destroying magic ring. Yeah, let's go search for this down before we die into demons, shall we? Anything else yet to see? It's been our last 14 minutes or so.
Bodies everywhere. Accidental sabotage.
Good to know. Let's go hunt the demon. Oh, maybe I should save first.
Me too. Keep an eye out for any passing vagrants.
Go. Take that splitter. You got the key? Oh, this is on that. Got with the key. Yay.
A key? It might open the toll house vault. I need a quick word.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned.
She's quite pretty.
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
Ah, she's also infected.
Heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the blood war. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Okay, let's see what happens.
He catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Clark's not a devil, and you know it.
Listen to sense now. I don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
And we took a turn at tadpole, eventually.
Really now? First I catch a ride out of Avernus, then I stumble into a friend. Who's the goddess of luck again?
I owe her a flower.
Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
So you want me to kill with the
Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
I don't like this. I really don't like this. Why should I do it?
Dirty work's the only kind I like. Gets even messier the more bodies you throw at it. Think of the potential.
That's an evil act.
Damn. After a decade in hell, I was hoping for a little company. Especially some who look like you. But I can take a hint. Good luck out there. You're gonna need it.
Okay, well, what have you got to say?
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
They're not playing anymore.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats.
What manner of hero is so shrouded in secrets?
I have never called myself hero, but I am bound to an oath. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Penance?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Okay, Carl?
Change your mind about teaming up?
Let's say you're a killer.
I never killed anyone that didn't deserve it. Devils, demons, and the fiends that serve them, no mercy. But if they fed you some lies about me going after innocents, that's a crock of shit.
Okay.
Now we're talking. Hang on, though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
I like it. I really do. Okay, what's in the backpack? Ooh. Oh. Into Shell Hot. Yeah, I think that Shell Hot as well. Send that fire just because I'll take the stuff from kit and we'll send that to Astarion. Now let's go talk to these paladins. Let's do a full save. Friendly with Baldur. Let's go. No, just keep that inside. Let's go get that stuff out the basement first. Door.
Don't touch me.
Over there.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Yep, that's all. Yep. What else we got in here? Light hammer, wooden chest, broken club, broken padded armor. Let's check the crate. Rotten eggs, tomato, disarm.
Traps. How considerate.
Turn around, run eyes. Potion of speed. Take that. And a toxin and an antidote. What's in that one?
What's that?
Nope. Back to this. Back to this. This on the trap. There's the goal of the ball. Burrow hole.
That thing is tiny, and I am not.
Where am I supposed to be? Do I have to have the... More trap?
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
That is happy.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
And he's the only one who didn't notice it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Grab of water, pick up 8 waves. Open.
I spotted a trap. Move with
bound
purpose.
Philosophy for Alden, communicate from ships. They're near for heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext. So God's annal of lost and hidden knowledge. Despite the participation of the contrary, it takes no keen eye to see echoes of Banite philosophy in modern Zentaran practice. Strict militaristic hierarchy with all powers flows from the top. Who occupies that position today is a matter of some speculation. So the Black Network's initiative was thought destroyed along with their headquarters at Central Keep in 1383 BR. In the following decades, however, new base of power began to consolidate the fortress of Darkhold far to the south, and the center stands the Ferragus, an enigmatic armed figure to whom Zentaram's rebirth almost single-handedly attributed. Wherever they lead, it is clear that this new Zentarum is not inventing plans for domination so much as recalculate the approach, where once he focused on subversion and conquest notions, today is much more concerned establishing a stronghold on the market power which cross the border to propose more conventional. Yeah. Add ways. And actually done. Nope. Nope. And no. So I come all the way in here.
Seems I've done something, but not enough. It is, as they say, empty.
Ooh, a pouch. What's in the pouch? Empty.
Interesting.
No, great.
Vacant as an orc skull.
And open. Oh, looks like we didn't get the part we were looking for today. But we did get the gold. We will leave our conversation with the characters here for our next game. don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to ring that bell button so YouTube will let you know when the next video drops. If you enjoyed today's episode, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought, why you thought it, what you'd like to see in the future. Until then, take care out there.